Hello anyone, and welcome back to Astral Chain, where last episode was just a massive entire question mark, I guess. I legitimately don't know what to do with what just happened, so we continue on and see where it's going, I suppose. I got a promotion, but that's pretty much the only helpful thing on here. But oh boy! So, are we gonna play as Akira now? Is Aurora gone forever? Is Jenna gone forever? I don't want either of them to be gone forever, but here we are. This took a massive turn I could not have predicted. Oh, I've got more of these. Excellent. Back to reading, I guess. Official public statement re: the existence of chimeras as a vector for corruption. The following notice is approved by the Union Government for public dissemination. As we are now aware, the gates that plague our city bring more than atmospheric contamination. In the course of investigating the activities of known terrorist Jenna Anderson, the Union Government became aware of the existence of life forms called chimeras, which enter our world through the gates to further the spread of corruption. A Union committee is currently investigating the nature of Anderson's connection to these chimeras. Ark residents should be aware that chimeras are very physically powerful and generally invisible to the naked eye. However, please be assured that there is no need to panic. The Ark was constructed with avoiding corruption in mind. In addition to the shelters already established for use during mass gate outbreaks, the Union government has prepared further measures to protect you from chimeric attack. Foremost among these measures is a new counter-chimeric force within the Ark Police, the Raven Corps. The Raven Corps is a team of highly qualified officers, the very best the Ark Police have to offer, tasked with protecting the city from this invisible threat. Outfitted with cutting-edge weaponry developed at the Aegis Research Institute, these Ravens will soon be mobilised to ensure the safety of every zone on the Ark. The captain of the Raven Corps is an exceptional officer named Akira Howard. Though young, Howard was handpicked by Dr. Joseph Calvert, the ARI's foremost authority on the astral plane, to lead the Corps. Further information on chimeras and the Raven Corps will be made available at an upcoming Union press conference, date to be announced. So is this from today? Yeah. This is from we're up to date in the game now. Interesting that Akira is the captain, not entirely surprising, but I am kind of surprised he took it. So I still can't read those without the passwords. Raven. So we're just skipping right ahead, really. This is all stuff that's happened since the last episode. So, carried out disposal of 5 gates and 14 humanoid-type chimeras appearing in Maison Forest. Engaged with targets far from residential areas. No human casualties to report, no injuries to officers either. Due to a high number of gates appearing in the area in a short time, public access to the area is prohibited for the next 7 days. Security perimeter will be enforced by reinforced drone security. It's not saying who wrote this. So, Location 21, Energy Processing Center, Large Chimera Disposal. I'm in too much shock to read properly apparently, my apologies. Responded to gate appearance at the Zone 21 Energy Processing Center. Made visual confirmation of the large gel-type chimera, codename Hades. Oh, that's those slug things, isn't it? Appearance of the chimera necessitated formation of an ad hoc disposal team. To reduce potential damage to the facilities, we lured Hades back into the gate and engaged with it in the astral plane. 2 heavy arm legions proved sufficient for this purpose. All responding Ravens pursued Hades through the astral plane. Target was successfully eliminated without injury to any Energy Processing Center employees. 1 Raven officer suffered minor injuries resulting from rapid adjustment to the astral plane, but this presented no danger to the operation. Notes: confirmed structural aberration in one area of the Energy Processing Center. Arc energy production is expected to fall approximately 2% until this contamination is properly removed. Removal will take an estimated 1 month. So those were both red cases, this is a blue case. Retrieval of lost pet. If this isn't a cat, I will be very upset. Oh no, it's a dog. Boo. Captain Akira Howard took it upon themselves to handle... I love that they put themselves to avoid having to switch the gender in the notes. With the cooperation of other Ravens, Captain Howard used a wolf legion to trace the missing dog to a newly formed gate. Ooh. The artificial nature park was immediately closed off upon discovery of the gate. Captain Howard entered the astral plane in search of the missing dog, but was unable to find it. After Captain Howard personally notified the owner, the other ravens on scene eliminated the gate. Whereabouts of the missing dog remain unknown. No wolf or civilian injury to report. Interesting that they're referred to as Wolf Legion in this rather than Beast Legion. They're all just very slightly off-brand, which is kind of hilarious in a weird way. Also, I wonder if Jin and Alicia are going to be ravens now, or if they're just stuck in Euron. I really don't know what's going on. ARA data breach. The ARA has notified us of a potential data leak. Highly classified information is believed to have left IRA walls. A high level of security clearance is required to access the data in question, so chances are extremely high that the leak is the doing of a mole within the ARA staff. Due to the nature of the data, it is imperative that the public not learn of the leak. Dr. Joseph Calvert has ordered an internal investigation and security audit at the ARI. Also, due to the nature of the data, it is very likely that this data breach will become a police matter. All precincts have staff on standby in case the person responsible for the leak is identified. Police Department, Zone 10, Criminal Affairs Bureau. Interesting that that's Zone 10, which presumably borders with Zone 9, although it's really hard to tell in this game. But I wonder if that's Hal doing his thing. Duty report. To all my friends at Neuron, it sure is lonely here in the basement of police headquarters now that all of you have been reassigned to different precincts. Okay, so we're gone. Even Akira is pretty scarce these days. I guess being captain of the Ravens must keep you pretty busy. Even though I never get a chance to see your smiling faces in these halls, I hope you all know I'm cheering for you as hard as ever. Everyone here on the Ark depends on you to keep us safe, yours truly included, so don't forget, okay? Finally, I have some bad news. I received a letter telling me I've been reassigned. As of today, I'm officially back with the Traffic Enforcement Department. You all know what that means. No more Marie at Neuron, and even more tragically, no more Lappy. But don't worry about us, Lappy and me will get by. Who knows, maybe you'll see me out there someday while you're crossing the street. If you do, you better say hi. Forever yours, Marie Wentz. P.S. As a parting gift to Neuron, I'll be sure to get these floors clean so you could eat off them before I go. Whew. Lots of reading. But, oh boy. So everyone's been reassigned. Neuron doesn't exist, we don't exist, and Jenna doesn't exist, so again, not entirely sure where we go from here. Gonna have a quick drink after all that reading again, but wow. Madness is about right, not gonna lie. Yikes, is the other way to put this.
You're awake. That's a good sign.
That is a good sign. How do we end up here? Olive!
Easy there. You've been asleep for 3 whole days. How are you feeling?
Are you okay? Does anything hurt?
I kind of ship those two, by the way. I don't know if I've mentioned that yet, but I do. Yeah, why is Olive here?
Oh, you still recognize me. That's a relief.
Sorry, I bet that was a shock. So, what do you want to hear first?
I have many questions. Where are we?
Welcome to my secret hideout. Okay, maybe it's not as cozy as the police station, but I should have everything you need. Make yourself at home.
Where's Jenna?
Yeah, you wouldn't remember, would you? You sort of... how can I put this? Merged with your Legion back there.
Yes, I recall.
You flew off the handle and... well... Jenna's gone.
Oh, if she's gone, then I'm sad.
I've gone back over my recordings and... as far as I can tell... Jenna died saving Akira from... whatever you'd become.
Oh.
But I can't tell why. Why go to all that trouble to destroy the world, and then...
Because she wasn't destroying the world, she was trying to save it after all, like we knew all along. Why can't I be in this game? Well, because I'd be dead back in the first chapter, probably, but... Also, side note, while I'm thinking about it still, Hal told us back when we were arrested to beware of the crows. Again, I assume this meant the ravens. Hopefully he'll give us some talking about that now, but yikes.
Right, there's more. Then Yosef showed up with this group called the Ravens. That's who put a stop to your little rampage, by the way. When I found you, you were hanging off a pipe halfway down the overpass.
Of course I was.
You were back to normal by then. But how you got that way is anyone's guess.
Where's Akira?
The good news is he's okay. But apparently, Akira's in charge of the Raven Corps now. Remember what I said about the crows?
Hey.
The Ravens are what I was trying to warn you about. That one code word was all I had to go on back then.
Good to know my memory's still good for something.
Whoever they are, they've got full control over their legions. You and Akira were the only ones like that up to now. To go from just the two of you to a whole squad in no time at all, there's something fishy about it.
Oh yeah, there's something very bad going on here.
All the other Neuron officers have been... not demoted per se, but Akira and the Ravens are the main event now. I'm still looking into the particulars. It helps to have someone who knows Neuron better than anyone else around.
What gives? You're not gonna ask about me?
I wanted to, but I was not given that option.
This hasn't been easy for me either, you know. I was leaking Hal intel, but then they found out.
Oh, so she was the leak. That makes sense.
Long story short, they fired me and sent the Ravens after me, and I had to run all the way here by myself. You'd think someone would have stepped out the door for once in their life to help me, but no.
I'm sorry, Olive. I really am. Anyway, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but... turns out you're a wanted fugitive now.
Excellent! So I wonder if Hal's face decoration is so he can see through the drone. Because he doesn't have it in that news thing.
Yeah, that was the last thing I saw before I had to leave. After what happened 3 days ago, the commander told everyone you betrayed us.
Kind of amazed that Akira's just going along with this.
I just couldn't believe it. Well, I did at first, but I couldn't think of a single reason why you'd betray Neuron. Of course, now I can think of a few reasons myself.
So, now, Yosef's hell-bent on finding you. Or your legion. Or your corpse.
Yeah, that all adds up.
Either way, it's best if you crash here and lay low for a while. Those clothes definitely won't do. Let me get you something less conspicuous.
Is it going to be the same outfit as last time? Drab civvies. Amazingly inconspicuous clothes received from Hal.
I know I just said to lay low, but I guess that's not really your style, huh?
Nah.
So, I took the liberty of rewiring your Legatus navigation system a bit. We can't have the cops following it right to you. They can't track you now. So go take a walk around. Stretch your legs. Get to know the neighborhood, you know?
Okay.
I'll just be over here gathering intel, so let me know if you need anything.
It's weird because the site I looked at said this was a pretty short game. It feels like it's taking me a lot longer than it was meant to. Because this is episode 12, so I'm probably at around 18 hours now. It was only supposed to take 14 to 16 from what I remember. So I'm concerned. Ooh, save point. I'll do that just to be, well, safe. That's fine. Oh, hello again, Cart. Right. See if anyone needs cleaning up. Yup. You've been through a lot. Try not to overdo it, okay? You could call this my secret hideout. Maybe it's not as cozy as the police station, but I should have everything you need. Make yourself at home. I'll be over here gathering intel, so let me know if you need anything. I love the backflip his drone does. Ooh, let's see what outfit he gave me. How do I change the overall thing? Okay, it's the same as before. Do I get options within this? No. I'm gonna stick with my drab civvies for now. Maybe I should change my identity a bit more, but I don't want to do that. Let's have a look around, I suppose. It says they're talkative, but I can't actually talk to them. Can I eavesdrop? Oh, I can't summon my legion. Well, that's weird. Finest handcrafted pharmaceuticals at your disposal, each product fully guaranteed safe. Well, that's reassuring. I gotta say, you look way more dependable than most of the friends Hal brings around here. Sturdy, I like that. Again, reassuring. Right, what are you selling? Just what Brenda had, effectively. Good to know. There's Vendor 3. Arms Maniac. Let me hold that weapon for a sec. Sure, I guess. Ooh, I need lots of stuff to upgrade them. I really wonder how long this is going to go on. New stuff straight off the back of an unmarked Union truck. Lovely! Ooh, gunner drones. That's fun. Still don't really know how to effectively use those though. Rare material code, nice. A dog, okay. Looking good as usual. Great. Woman on break. There's a blue case. Hey, lovesick man. Sigh. What do you want? Oh, I know, you're probably wondering why I'm sighing so wistfully. It's Olive. I'm determined to make her mine, but she never gives me a second look. Big yikes for a start, but try a present? A present her? But I've never given a woman a present before. Whatever I give her, it has to be perfect. Hey, could you find out what she likes, please? For the sake of the mission, I guess. Really? Great! Oh yeah, I want it to be a surprise, so don't ask Olive herself. I don't really want to do this. Olive should make her own decisions. And I kind of ship her and Hal, but you know. Speaking of which, I presume I'm supposed to speak to Hal about this. Present for Olive so that guy can try and woo her. Oh, I know, he should give her some diet drinks. I'm sure she'd love that. Okay? I mean, it shows he cares about her health, right? Hal, are you trying to sabotage him? Because that's what I immediately think when I hear that you suggest a man should buy a woman diet drinks. I feel like this could end very poorly, but, you know, guess we're doing it. Did you find out? Great. So what'll be a good present? Oh, I can get multiple options. But I can't back out of it now, so I guess I have to pick this. That'll win her for sure, wish me luck. Oh dear. Olive, my love. Please take this. What's this? It's a pack of Alkali Cola Slim. It says it's guaranteed. Oh no! Guaranteed to kickstart your metabolism. I thought you could use it. Oh, that's the worst possible way. No woman on the Ark would be happy to get this as a gift. Unbelievable. Well, she shot me down beautifully, but at least I told her how I feel, right? Thanks. She should have shot you down. Dear Lord, I can't even feel bad for him because that was a mess. A mess I was slightly involved in, but a mess. What if I can talk to her again now? Who was that guy? What a loser. Okay, Hal doesn't have anything else to say. Sure you don't, Hal. Was that a thing? Yes. Full medicine. Very nice. Ah, back into Zone 09. This is a tough one. My partner hauled a bunch of junk off to storage, but I just found the key he'll need to get in right there. But he'd be a ways by now, and I can't just blow off my work over here to take it to him. I'll take it. Hey, you mean it? Thanks a million. Here's the storage key. You're really doing a solid taking this to my partner for me. Alright, where is he? A tight alley near the main square, not much help, I'll put it on your map. Sweet. We'll do that and then we'll come back for all this stuff. Cat lover. I love them. Is this the area of Zone 09 we wandered around before? It's hard to say, because all of it did kind of look the same. Man, it's going to take me forever to get back. But it must be done. Good to know I can in fact still use my Legion. Come on, the key's gotta be here somewhere. Huh? That's my storage key. You brought it all the way here for me? Man, I gotta be less forgetful, but at least I didn't drop it somewhere. Anyway, thanks to you I can wrap up this job. You're the best. Nice. I may as well just go with the missions in the order I find them, because I'll be checking the map to see if I've done them all anyway. This is really weird. And it feels like none of that crazy stuff happened. When clearly it did. Also good to know that chimeras are just hanging around in here now. That's always reassuring.
Legion!
Also, it's nice to come back to Zone 09, because the whole thing with Kyle really felt like it didn't fit with the rest of the game. So I'm hoping that this will help connect the dots a bit more, as it were. Okay, there's aberrations down there, but do I want to do this now? I guess I may as well. That felt more complicated than it had to be. But oh well. How do I get under there? Through the stairs? I don't know. Where's the thing? Let's grab whatever that is. Can I come in here? No. So where is the thing oh, it's up there. Okay. How does one get up there? Ladder over here? Looks likely. No! Ooh. Shooting from over there with the axie. Kind of a mistake, not gonna lie. Because it just seems to catapult me at whatever I'm trying to use. Which is super helpful of it. Just this one left to go. Sweet. Oh boy. So much going on. Oh, there was some strange gas spreading a little ways away. I came here to get away from it. Wait, you saying you got rid of it? Great, no more coughing to worry about. You're welcome.
Hey, you got a minute? You know those radar units the Union set up to detect gates all around the Ark? Well, I borrowed a few for the hideout, but one of them went offline all of a sudden. I can still pull up diagnostics, so I don't think it's broken at least. Could you go check it out for me? I'll send you the coordinates.
Yeah, sure. But for now, I'm going to keep doing side quests. Right, are you here? Not visibly. Probably on another level. Can I get down there? I presume so. Oh, you don't look good. There we go. That's that one gone. Let's have a look down here. At this point I actually like Hal. I know I found him quite irritating at first when he was just getting stuck in gates, but he's a pretty decent guy. If a bit weird. But then who isn't around here? I relate to the dazed man who says he feels better, but just stays passed out on the floor. Looks like I'm gonna have to backtrack a bit to get to anywhere helpful. My buddies and I used to hang around here. We all scattered after the gas leak started though. But now that gas is gone without a trace even, being around here brings back memories. I wonder how those old knuckleheads are doing. They all still live around here I think, but with everything going on, who knows what's happened. I hope they're okay. You have an idea where they might be. Near the tents. High up places. And somewhere with dogs. Okay. Are they going to be on the map, hopefully? Why do I get the feeling they won't be? So near the tents, high up place, somewhere with dogs. I'll just have to keep that in the back of my mind, I guess. What are you looking at me like that for? I'm on the level, I promise. Anything weird going on around here, huh? Word is a lot of people have been going missing around here. Whatever it is, there's got to be an explanation. I've been trying to solve it on my own to help all these people sleep easier, but it's rough. Much obliged. You know, from the moment I saw you, I thought there's a woman who cares about justice. My own investigations led me around here. I think I have a feeling there's an important clue, but whatever it is, I can't find it. It all looks normal to me. What's your take? You see anything weird?
Iris, startup.
That's the only thing I can immediately see. Cat food! The best item!
Iris, shut down.
And I kind of assume that there's gonna be a gate or something. But where?
Iris, startup. Information display. Iris, shut down.
I don't really know what I'm looking for.
There's the radar unit. Huh. Looks like it's busted after all. Patch it up for me, would you?
Or I'll accidentally stumble into the plot. That's fine too. Well, it's still showing me Chimera Search as my objective, so I'll try and do that. But I don't know what I'm looking for. Ah, there we go. What the hell is that? No, I can't. You've got to do something. Yeah, that does seem to be my job. Wish I got to run away. Feels weird being here without knowing I can, without being able to run into Jenna. It makes me sad. I loved her. Justice for Jenna. Also, I feel bad for Akira, because he presumably thinks that I'm dead. And he's already lost Max, and now he's lost me. But considering that the commander was the one who ordered us to be killed, I'm surprised he's still clowning around over there with the ravens. But I guess one was Akira ever all that helpful to me. I'm so rude to him. Again, the weird pacing has come into effect because it just everything was happening, and now it's back to this. Which isn't a bad thing. Just not what I expected. I didn't really know what to expect after the last episode. It was very wild. Can you just be done already? Okay, holding down ZR does not work as well with this as it did with the bike. Sadly. Hopefully that's it for this gate. Or not. these guys new? I don't remember seeing them. They really remind me of Jenna as well. Or at least what she turned into. They're just bluer versions. Yeah, they're doing the same thing she did. That's fun. Do you mind? Stop changing my camera angle, game. I'm trying to move it for a reason. God, is there a setting for that? 'Cause it's driving me absolutely insane. There aren't any helpful settings that might stop that being a problem, which is very irritating. Also irritating is the fact it's making me use the arm. Still don't care. Okay, time for us to focus on the other one, buddy. I'm getting a lot of death from these guys. If we can at least get rid of this one, then that will be helpful. Oh, what? This is just unfair. I wonder if Axie Boy can break them, actually. If I can stop being frozen for 5 minutes. No. Okay. Oh, I hate these guys. Hope we don't have to fight them too much. Stop automatically looking at them. Okay, if you take off the targeting, you can look elsewhere. Good to know. I can't see where the things are, game. Yeah. Now can you die? Ugh. Well, that's one of them gone. These ones really suck. Not again. Are there even any more throwables around? Of course they're all the way over there. Why wouldn't they be all the way over there? I do not like these guys. No. Loud sighing noises. I think the last episode just took all of my energy, because I'm less talkative and less good in this one so far. But yeah, last time was a lot, so it's not entirely surprising. It does actually take quite a bit of energy out of me to record stuff. Normally I could just sit and play games for hours, but because I'm trying to talk all the time, it's changing up the way I play, which isn't a bad thing. It's just a thing. Gonna try and do some more of these side quests before I do the proper plot. Oh, it's you. I wonder whose dog that is. Maybe it's a stray. Do you think I could take it home with me? Huh? The guest around the old hangout is gone? Really? Well, I'd love to see that place again. Hey, if you see anyone from the old crew, tell them for me. Okay. Well, that's that done at least. With you in a second there, friend. Carlos!
Oh, the visages of my compatriots in justice, all so vivid as they flash before my eyes.
How'd he end up here?
Could this be the end of Carlos Kagioka?
Not yet, Carlos.
Oh, well, I suppose my end is not yet to come. To think, spared by a fugitive from justice.
It's literally me.
In exchange for saving my life, I will turn a blind eye to your lawlessness. This once. If you will not go, then I must. I bid you farewell, as justice must be done.
Well then. Of course he did. I was gonna say, I wonder if he'd recognise us if we hadn't changed into the civilian clothes. Oh, the gang's all here is set as my quest again. That's weird. I assume there's probably a way to change that, but who knows. Oh dear.
What are you doing here? There's danger afoot. Quickly, be off with you.
I've come to help.
Oh, once again, I am in your debt. This turns the tide in favor of the law.
I love this man.
You're that weirdo cop from before. What's your problem anyway?
You there! Come along quietly.
Oh dear. Of course they did. Just of course. Why would it have gone any differently? So the gang's all here is presumably about Carlos, then. I guess. We shall see.
Iris, startup. Iris, shut down. Legion!
I remember back when I used to be scared of these guys. How the tables have turned. Things are so much more complicated now, and yet so much easier. It's kind of wild.
Iris, startup. Iris, shut down. Iris, shut down.
If in doubt, just hit it with swords. All of the swords that we have, hit it with them.
What are you? What is this place? Never mind that. Finding that fiend is my foremost concern now. Thus, I humbly, once again, ask for your aid.
Carlos is so great. You coming with? I guess so. I know I could be picking stuff up with Beastie, but I can't be bothered. I know I'm being a bad Let's Player, but realistically, when am I not a bad Let's Player? So, you know, what else is new? They really love making me use the army boy. I feel like I haven't had to use the archer in a really long time. Not that I mind, but what did that do? Was it just part of the detonation chain? I don't know. Let's try this again, I suppose. Ah, yes. Okay then. It's weird having someone in here who's not Akira or Hal. That almost never happens. Okay, it's on the other side. It's weird when the icons show up and then you're not on the right side or whatever, so you can see that you can do the action, but you can't actually do it. Okay. It's over here. Kind of feels like I'm going in circles here. So I presume we won't be able to do much chain jumping because Carlos won't be able to come. Oh, hello. Okay then. You're tall. Okay, so we can't get to them. That's actually fine. This one we need Beastie for, yeah.
Now I see the size of it. I sensed a great strength within you. But to think...
Have you figured out who I am yet, Carlos? Because if not, you really got to get a move on with that.
Iris, startup. Iris, shut down.
And again, like, Big Flying Jenna felt very final as a boss fight. I think I just woke up a cat, given the strange noise from behind me. Sorry, Long Ku Fire Emblems. I love Ku. He's a good boy, just a strange one. He's having a nap on the windowsill. He's probably... Well, he doesn't take much notice of my nonsense as a general rule. He's busy with his own nonsense. And I'm busy with killing Artemis, I guess. Which was easier than I'd feared. So we should be good. I'm getting loads of gene codes, I need to do more upgrading. I might do that now, actually. Because why not? Okay, I think I've done about all the upgrades that I have unlockable for now.
With your abilities, we can take our leave of this place, yes? Then let's be off. And you there, come along peacefully.
Well, I guess I might not be able to tell him who I am, because he might arrest me.
No, I'm not going anywhere with you, freak.
The
How rude.
audacity! Surely, leaving him here would serve the greater good. But no, an officer of the law cannot abandon a citizen in need, however dastardly he may be.
This guy's great.
Alas, I find myself in need of your moral guidance.
Oh, we're gonna have to take him in.
Finally, my chance to expose these fiends. The sinister shall prey no more.
Well, at least I didn't actually have to track him down.
But, I must say, without your help, none of this would have come to fruition. Officers like you are rare indeed. Are you sure you won't return to the fold?
Oh, okay. Yeah, he knows who I am, but nah.
I suppose that's a pointless question. Do what you must, my friend.
Aw, I'm gonna miss him. Wonder if that's the last case we'll see with him.
Oh, I'm gonna make you wish you left me in there. Count on that!
Leave this villain to me, my friend. And do not worry, I shan't speak a word of our encounter.
He's great. Right, where am I going?
Iris, shut down.
Hopefully I won't have to actually deal with the gate for those guys. Kind of feels like I've spent enough time on the astral plane for 5 minutes. I can see it, there's stuff up there. I'm not entirely sure how to get to it. But that's a problem for another day. Or today. I guess. We'll find out. Hal, did you have to bring me to such a maze? Because I want to know everything. But I'm also getting very distracted every time I try and find something specific. I wonder if we're gonna have to find the other police detector thingies later. Given that I just wandered across one in an area where there was otherwise nothing to do. Does seem possible. Watch out for the fog. The fog around here isn't just ordinary weather. They say it swallows you up, you're never coming back. Great! You need something? I'm kind of busy here, but looking for a cat. Oh, I need to find her. Where does she like to hang out? Okay, so there's a few options. We will check them all. Nice and lively, met an old friend of mine. Okay, so we just need to find the high-up man for that one now. Or woman, I don't remember if he specified. But first we're going to find the cat, because that is of prime importance. Oh, am I going to have to fight these guys? Really don't have time for that right now. I'm looking for a cat. And that's far more important. Good to know how to get up here, though. Oh, there's a ladder over there. Okay. Took me a minute. How do I... Where? And how? How do I get into there? There has to be a way, right? Okay, had to look that up. And apparently you can go to any of them, but I have to talk to the person down here for this particular location. Here, kitty kitty, where could she be? I know she loves catnip, maybe that could be useful. And then we use the Beastie Boy. Again, I used a guide for that one. I got more cat food, sweet. And I'm really trying not to use guides, but sometimes it just is so much easier. Right, where are we going? Ah. Oh, just dragged me straight through there. Okay. And don't get me wrong, I'm very happy to help the cat. But I did also want to get those items. But hey, we can sort those another time. Do you mind? One of them down.
Legion!
And another one. Casually pulling it apart through its friend, because that's perfectly normal.
Legion! Yeah! Legion!
Using the sword is kind of more fun. Now that I've been using the gun the entire game. Cat! Hey there! What a buddy! Hello? Are you coming with me? Yuki, there you are, girl. Thank you so much for finding her. Where did she run off to? The astral plane. Wait, does that mean she might get snatched up again? I hate to say it, but maybe it's not safe for her out here. I wish there was some safe place she could go. You wouldn't happen to know anywhere like that, would you? Where a cat like Yuki could be safe? I sure do. You do? Great. I'm sure gonna miss you, Yuki. Be a good kitty in your new home, okay? Oh, but it's sad to separate them. Take good care of Yuki, okay? Oh. I mean, that makes me happy, but I feel bad for her. Would I give my cats away if it would be safer for them? Maybe. That does not mean I would be happy about it. Oh, we're back here. So is the last thing I have to do finding the person in the high-up place?
Iris startup. Information.
Oh no, there's another blue
display.
mission around there.
Shut down.
That I just saw on the mini-map. Let's head that way then. So I want to leave plot till last. As always. There you go. Have I not been here yet? I guess not. So much stuff. This could be a high-up place. Let's just give it a quick check. So I'd really like to get that side quest over with before I inevitably forget about it. Okay, not high up enough, but I did get an item. Right, what did you want? Oh brother, what kind of surveyor manages to forget all his equipment? I have to report my findings first thing tomorrow morning, so even if I go back to get it now, it'll be too late. I was trying to come up with some way to take measurements so I at least have something to turn in. Hey, do you read me? Try turning on your iris.
Startup.
See the distance readout over his head? You can use that to measure
Iris
distance for
shut
him.
down.
Wait, what? You mean to tell me you have a precision measuring instrument? Yeah, I'll help you. What are we measuring? Your position to my position. Okay.
Iris startup.
14 meters.
Iris shut down.
Closest match is 15. From the top of that container. How do I get onto that container? Is there a way up, or am I gonna have to wing it? We're winging it, I guess. Oh, that was so close. Loud, annoyed noises. There we are.
Iris startup.
So that one's
Iris
18
shut
meters. Oh lord. Right, so
Iris
8
Iris
meters away
shut
there.
down. Iris startup.
And 21 meters away there, so 8 minus 21
Iris
is 13.
shut down.
So closest is 14. I was helpful, is the gist of that. Okay, I think the last thing I need to do is find that one person. But again, do I have the energy to do this, or am I just gonna have to look it up? Where around here looks high up? Oh. Is this gonna be him? Yeah. Well, that was easy. Nothing in the world like a good friend or three hurt could bring a guy to tears. Well, that's that done. Oh, there's another red mission down here. Oh yeah, that's the one I couldn't get to from that direction. So I guess we're gonna have to go walkies again. Man, this is taking a while. Okay, should be here. Oh yeah, it's these guys. Great! Can I chain wrap any of you guys? Okay, they're in really awkward positions, so beating them up it is, I suppose.
Legion!
There we go. You're tougher than you look. Looks like we lose. Yeah, you do. I think that was everything, so let's go and do the plot now. It only took me an hour and 20 minutes to get to it. Although some of that'll be edit-outable. What's gonna happen? Stop me repairing this.
Unfriendlies incoming!
If you could deal with them for me, I'd appreciate it.
Oh great, more! Look out!
This one's really easy when I don't have to be paying that
Wow,
much
they just keep
attention.
coming!
And that guy kind of sucks, but hopefully I'll at least manage to finish everything I need to do. Not quite, but I finished him, so I'll take it. There we go.
Okay, there. I got it rebooted. Thanks. Oh, hang on. It's still not working. Looks like the amplifier's backup board came loose. See it around there anywhere? I doubt chimeras or aberrations have any use for it. Huh? Another radar unit just went dead. If you hurry, we might be able to find out why. I've sent you the location of the other radar unit. Hurry!
Is that going to be the one that I randomly walked up to that had nothing to do with anything? I presume so. Hopefully I'm going the right way to find it. I am not. Great! Hal, if your map could be a bit more precise next time, I'd appreciate that. Okay, casually run through a box stack.
Hey, Who the hell are you? You know what? It doesn't matter. You won't be able to tell anyone you saw me.
That's what you think.
I can't believe it was just a thief.
Didn't take much effort to subdue him.
Okay, that should just about... Wait, I'm picking up a gate near you.
Yep, that's near. Well then. Don't like you. Also, if it's Hydra, does that mean that more's going to appear if I kill this one? Can you dig for it? Oh, you're over there.
Iris, startup. Iris,
Ah,
shut down.
that seems too easy. Yep. Kill one, two more appear. That's pretty in line with the mythology.
Iris, shut down.
Please don't produce 4 more.
Look, I just needed the money. My wife, she's not doing too hot, you know?
Alright, tell you what. You put the circuit board back, and we'll see what we can do for you.
Hey man, I'm gonna do right. I swear. With these chimeras, people disappearing and all, best to keep a low profile, right?
Sorry, just fixing my mic cable there. Ooh, lots of raw material codes for that. Good. I need them. What else do I even need to do? Oh, there's another blue case around there now. I wonder if that'll be that guy, or if I just missed one. Which is also entirely possible.
Well, I got bad news and worse news. The bad news is that Brenda's a fugitive now. She made it out before they could grab her, but it sounds like they have her holed up in the sewers. And the worst news, Olive found out and went to find Brenda on her own.
Of course she did.
I told her it's probably a trap, but she wouldn't listen. I already sent you Olive's coordinates. Please, find her and keep her safe.
I'd definitely ship it. I would, but kind of want to get this done first. So give me a sec. If you guys could not die while I'm gone, I'd really appreciate that. Do I look like a guy who does handouts? You're free to come back when you've got some money. I told you I can pay. I'll pay as much as you want later. Come on, my wife's running out of time. Give me the medicine. I'm good for it, I swear. Yeah, nice sob story. No money, no medicine. You monster. Honey, that's enough. You did all you could. No, it's not enough. I'll help. If I can get the right one out. There we go. I feel so much lighter. Honey, I think I'm cured. No way. Really? Are you sure? Oh my god, you look so different. It's a miracle. Ah. That's nice. At least we did help him out when he stopped thieving. Right, I've been recording for an hour and a half, but some of that is editable, so we'll keep going with the plot for now. Also, I just want to. So there's that. Hopefully nothing terrible will happen to Olive or Brenda before I get there. Although I wonder if I'm going to come into contact with some of the Ravens and they're going to tell Akira that I'm still kicking. Guess there's only one way to find out. I was going to dramatically chain jump down there, but didn't go the way I hoped.
What are you doing here? Let me guess. Hal sent you, huh? Well, you can't stop me either. I don't care if it's a trap. I have to help Brenda. I'll go alone if I have to.
Yeah, you don't have to.
But since you're already here, would you mind coming with?
That is a sure thing.
All right.
Capture card's getting a bit laggy, so I will just restart it. Be right back a second. Okay, we are back.
I'm ready to go right now. Are you?
Yeah. Well, this looks like fun. Can't imagine it's going to go well, but, you know, we'll see.
Hang on. I'm getting a call from Hal. He found us Brenda's position. What? Oh, I must be seeing things. All these officers are out here looking for Brenda? That's gotta be overkill. What should we do? We're so close.
Fight them, I presume. Just please don't make me sneak again.
At this rate, they'll catch Brenda and us for sure. Think, Olive, think! Oh, okay. I think I've got a plan. Listen, Brenda is pretty far from here, right? And from the looks of it, every obvious route to her location is on serious lockdown. But there's always a back door.
You don't mean...
That's right. I want you to find that back door. Some way I could slip through undetected.
Why don't you just send me?
I'd just slow you down, so I'll wait here where it's safe until you find it. But don't worry. You can count on me for support, just like always.
Great. Oh no, I see the alert level.
Careful, there are officers up ahead. Use
I'm
your
aware.
iris to check the officers' positions
Iris
before
started.
moving ahead. We can't take any chances.
I can see an archer thing over there. Don't know how much that really helps me, but I can see it.
Iris,
I need
shut
backup.
down.
Looks like
Oh.
we've got an...
I pressed the wrong
Hey,
button
you!
again.
What are you...
Quick,
I keep
get out of
hitting
it.
them in the head instead of chain binding them.
You
Iris
got
started.
caught.
I'm
Let's try
aware.
that again. Keep it.
Again, good to know that getting caught doesn't jeopardize my entire identity. Probably should, but why would it? That would be sensible. Okay, that was the correct button. So where are we headed now?
A ladder, huh? It must be there for canal inspections. It doesn't look like we can use it right now.
Information display.
That ladder. Well, that's where my goal is, so... Do I need to use Archie boy here to cause a distraction?
Iris, shut down. Iris, startup.
Yeah. Ooh, please don't see me.
Iris, shut down.
I got up the ladder. What do I do
Iris,
now?
startup.
Careful. There's one of them at the top of that
Information
ladder.
display.
Don't forget to use your iris.
Yeah, I know. Can I sneak up behind him and bind?
Are you there? Watch your step. There's a big group of officers below you. They haven't noticed you're right over their heads.
Okay. Well, there's an obvious arm boy few platforms.
Iris, shut down.
Hello, Tranquil. A more cat has appeared to meow at me. That was cute.
Iris, startup.
Oh, can I eavesdrop on you guys? Presumably? But not from the angle I'm at, I don't think.
Iris, shut down.
I could be moving those, but I don't really see the point of doing it if I don't have to.
Wait! That's a dead end, so let's try a different route.
What if I don't want to? Suppose I have no choice. But I don't really know where I'm supposed to go. Guess I might have to use Punchy Boy after all. That's as far as I can go, apparently. No! Oh!
Hey, you! What are you?
Quick, get out of...
Where's it gonna put me back? Okay.
You got... Let's try that.
Iris, startup. Information display.
Get rid of him. That goes nowhere. Okay, so last time I came over here.
Iris, shut down.
Then over here. See if we can eavesdrop on these guys again.
Oh man, I'm on control room duty next shift.
Oh, man, what are you complaining about? That is the easiest post of all.
No way. Standing in that tiny room all day, staring at a monitor, a guy could get claustrophobia.
The sewer control room. Of course. We can drain the water and go along the empty canal. I sent you the coordinates to the control room. Let's go.
Great.
Iris, startup.
There are a lot of people down there.
Iris, shut down. Iris,
So what's
startup.
going to be the best way?
Iris, shut down. Iris, startup. shut down.
No! Darn it.
Hey, you!
Quick, get out of...
Oh boy. So I need to get down on this side somehow. It's just a case of how.
Iris, shut down.
Any ladders around here? Oh! Oh, I can Spider-Man them.
Iris, startup.
Well, that makes it much easier. I hope.
Information display.
I need backup. Looks like we've got an intruder. Presumed armed and dangerous.
Okay, that's not
All
helpful
units
then.
on high alert.
Display. Iris, shut down.
Great, I summoned drones. That's gonna help me.
Iris, startup.
I need to get down on this side. Oh, there's a ladder over there.
Iris, shut down.
It's gonna be that simple, isn't it? I hate myself sometimes. No. Right, we're doing this, I guess.
Iris, startup.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh, I do not trust being here.
Iris, shut down.
Quick, get out...
Darn you, drone. Well, it's the first time I've got to the bit I'm supposed to be at, which makes a change. Okay, didn't know who I was binding, but sure.
Iris, startup. Iris, shut down.
Oh, that was close. Woohoo! Doesn't feel like I should have got away with that, but I did, so you know, yay for me.
Iris, startup.
Yeah. Whew. Well, that sucked.
Great, you're in. Look for the control panel.
Oh, not another
Those guards
segment.
made it sound like someone's always posted there, so be careful about getting caught.
That
Iris,
worked.
shut down.
You did it! I'm close to the canal, but there's a guard here. They're right in front of the door to the control room. Could you distract them?
Yeah, I'll probably manage that. That's not how I got in here, apparently. At least this time Olive is actively sneaking as well. Unlike last time when Hal was just kind of there. Oh.
Hey, you!
Quick, get...
he could see me. Well, that's annoying.
Let's...
At least it's only putting me back here. Oh wait, it's putting me back here. Loud sighing noises. Oh, at least I don't have to reactivate it. That's something. Not that it really makes much of a difference at this point, but...
Great. Now I can get into the canal. Okay, see you down below.
What do I need to do now? Oh,
Information
also get into
display.
the canal.
Iris, shut down.
You know, I'm really glad you came with me.
I don't really see how this is sneaking. They could just look down, but okay.
Let's keep going. We'll reach Brenda in no time.
I certainly hope so.
You know, I first met Brenda on the day Neuron was founded. And it was love at first sight. But, like, for friends. Of course, we couldn't be more different, personality-wise. But I don't know. Maybe that's why. She's so smart, you know, and so together. She helped me out a lot while I was still getting used to the job. So now it's my turn to help her. We've got to get her away from the commander before it's too late. Brenda always acts like a tough cookie, but she's got to be scared right now. Let's keep moving.
Where are we meant to be going? Up here? I guess so. Also, why do we know the commander is evil? Ooh, corruption is high.
Security's pretty thick here too. I don't see any good hiding spots, but it looks like this is the only path to Brenda. An alarm? And the dimensional stability levels are dropping. No!
This ain't good.
Nope.
All units, I want everyone on full alert.
Well then.
There's something wrong. The whole facility feels unstable. That means Brenda's in danger too. We've got to hurry. Not to worry. Even I can handle aberrations.
Good to know.
Look out! Chimeras!
Legion!
Really hoping I can't get Olive killed.
Redshift! It's no use. They're all redshifting. Ow!
That implies I can get her killed. Great!
Legion!
Sorry, buddy.
That looks like the last of them. Let's keep going.
Okay.
A gate! Overhead!
Good.
Look out! Here they come!
I love escort missions. So much. Also, were there ever any, like, icy ones before Jenna? I legitimately don't remember now. But hey, let's go finish grabbing Brenda for Team Outlaw, I guess. Because that's us now. Team Who Knew I Was Still Alive.
Jeez, that one looks tough. Be careful.
Does it though?
Iris, startup. Iris, shut down.
Of all the things we could be being attacked by, the Hades ones are definitely the best choice. Ooh, Olive's lost quite a bit of health though. I wonder if I can heal her. Although that was the end of the file, so hopefully
Looks
we're
like
done.
you took care of all those chimeras. I honestly don't know what I would have done if you hadn't shown up. Thank you so much. Okay, we better keep moving. This way.
Okay.
Okay, this route seems perfect. I think I can make it through this way.
So what's gonna go wrong?
The intel I've got says Brenda should be right on the other side of that wall.
Hey! Are you two okay? Hold tight. I'm on my way there as we speak.
Here comes the cavalry, huh, Hal? Anyway, this intel of yours better be good.
Jeez. You're welcome, by the way. Anyway, you can see the wall, right? Brenda should be on the other side.
Ooh. Unhelpful.
What is it?
It's a chimera. A really big one.
Don't try to fight it. Just run. Get somewhere safe now.
Oh, I get it. Come on, Olive.
Oh, ow. I don't think I can take much more of this.
Oh, fine, we're running. I thought that my way would work. Don't entirely think it does. If you would just actually step closer to me, this would work. Oh, is that Hal shooting? Nope, it's these guys.
Those things are vicious.
Yep, I've noticed. Can I heal you at all? Because I'd really like to be able to heal you. Yay. This is stressful. That person's gonna get up. Lonku Fire Emblems has decided to sit on my foot. Okay, so I can use the shield one, supposedly.
Use your arm, Legion, to get that door open. We can get out through there.
Okay. Thanks for telling me what to do, that's actually extremely helpful. Oh, you mean I can lock in on her? I didn't realise that. I would have done this much better if I had. Great. What can I throw? Come on, beastie friend. What does this music remind me of? Why does so much of the music in this game remind me of other music?
Iris started.
Okay, so it's saying to use the shield one, the axe one again. That didn't work on the last shield I tried to do, but...
Shut down.
Sure, I guess. Seriously, it's showing me the shield icon, the axe one icon, but then I get near it with the axe one, and I can't really do a lot. I can see a thing there. No, that's just its chest. Seriously, what am I meant to do? Game, if you could actually explain to me, I'd really appreciate it. Goodness sake.
Information display.
See, it says to use the axe thing on it, but then I summon the axe thing, and I don't actually have any options.
Information display.
Oh, there we go. Oh, that took way longer than it should have done. Alright, gun it is, I suppose. Love it when the mechanics just change from thing to thing with no explanation. So helpful! Not that I'm irritable at all. But I never have to use that function. I had to press ZL to make the Legion specifically smack it. But when the only other thing it's given me to do with the Axe Legion is the detonation thing, how does it expect me to actually know? There's just little things about the gameplay in this that really bother me. Because most of it's fine, it's just sometimes it completely fails to explain itself.
Legion!
But we got there eventually.
You managed to take that thing out too? Incredible. Thanks to you, Brenda's as good as saved. Just a little further.
I'm gonna need to end the episode soon, but I may as well find Brenda first, assuming we don't end up in another battle.
Brenda should be just up ahead.
Hey, wait for me!
Huh, that voice. Oh, Hal. Nice of you to show up.
I had a bad feeling and I was worried. You know, about you. I just had to come. I'm glad you're okay. Both of you. Besides, I could come in handy. You never know.
Maybe if we need a doorstop or a decoy.
Hey, I'm serious.
All right, let's go find Brenda.
Don't trust the fact that it's still got me doing things. I'll keep going a tiny bit longer and hope I don't have to split this episode up. Well, it doesn't feel like a huge amount has happened. Hopefully there'll be lots of sneaking and running around I can cut out of this one. This feels very much like a trap. But we'll see, I guess.
Brenda! Where are you? Brenda! Olive. You made it. Are you hurt?
No. It's good to see you, Olive. Thank you.
Hey, guys, let's maybe save the catching up until we're out of the big, dangerous sewer. This way!
I'm with him.
Akira!
Uh-oh.
Relax, I came alone. I just want to talk to her. That's all.
Oh boy.
So you made it out alive. It's good to know you're safe. Why didn't you tell me? I'm your brother.
In my defense, I only woke up like an hour ago.
Well, I guess it's not surprising. This isn't the first time.
Isn't it?
Come back with me. I'll talk to the commander. Just like before. It'll all go back to normal.
Oh, I wish I could.
I know we can all be Neuron again.
I appreciate the thought, Akira, but I can't go back there. Ever since the Raven showed up, Neuron, it's changed. The commander barely mentions chimeras. He's buried in some new project.
That's not all. Dr. Calvert sent the Ravens after me when he realized I knew too much. Luckily, I did grab some of his notes on the way out. I still haven't figured out what he's trying to do, but whatever it is, I hope to God he doesn't succeed. And Akira, you're part of the project.
What are you saying?
Great! Okay! Well then, that's not good. So this episode I've been recording for a long time, so I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to end it there. I'll come back in with the next episode and do that fight, I guess, but... Yikes! How did Akira find us? What notes did Brenda get? What's the big project? All these questions and more. It's weird because I keep feeling like we're almost at the end, and then it just raises even more questions when it still hasn't answered all of my last questions. So we'll see where it goes from here, I guess. Thank you for watching, and until next time when I get to come back and deal with all of this lot, bye!